Scorpio, welcome to your January tarot reading with me. This is Brooke. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me, Scorpio. I hope you're having a great new year. And let's get started for your reading. I've pre-shuffled as always, and I'm a little late this month. But if you're tuning in, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. And let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it, Scorpios. Let's check it. So we come in with the Lovers for your theme this month. This is Gemini's card. We could be dealing with Gemini. Look, the light's coming on and off because my foot's stepping on the cord. I digress. Gemini, this could be Gemini for some of you, Scorpio, but the Lovers for the theme, something's very centered or focused upon passion this month. Passionate relationships, passionate exchanges as well. There could be a relationship at play or focus upon for you this month, Scorpio. For those that are tuning in, not about love or romance, to me, the Lovers card is very much about a crossroads, decision making, a choice, okay, to be made or to be had or to discover this month as well. The recent energies going into the month, we have the Hierophant next to the Two of Wands. So we could be dealing with marriage. We also could be dealing with traditional type relationships. There also could be higher wisdom that we're trying to gain from a certain situation. Things are not not happening as quickly as we like. This is a partnership card with the Two of Wands, more as a business partnership, but this is also a waiting period. We haven't digressed, we haven't stepped up to the Three of Wands, essentially meaning we haven't started to see signs yet. So we're still kind of in this waiting state or waiting period, okay? This could be very much something also attached to, in terms of crossroads, government institutions, higher institutions such as universities, if you're waiting on acceptance or financial aid, okay, let's say for government stuff, you're furloughed. I've talked about that. Who did I talk about that with? I think that was in Leo's reading, perhaps, the government furlough here in the United States. There's kind of this waiting period as well. Okay, this also could indicate in terms of higher institutions, government institutions, etc. So there's a waiting period that's going on. Many of you may be facing consequences, or you may feel like you're facing consequences. You may also feel like you're kind of at a crossroads during this whole thing as well. So there's a feeling of a choice. There also could be a trial or something involved with choice or decision. Coming out of the most recent past, we have the Page of Wands next to Strength. So this is receiving news. Okay, this also could be very applicable to those that, once again, are dealing with layoffs or furloughs or something associated with work, career. This also could be receiving news in terms of relationship as well. This has really made you kind of dive down deep into your well of survival. Okay, this is Leo's card. You could be dealing with Leo type people as well. But diving down deep into your innermost survival resources, your survival tactics have kicked in. Okay, so this is coming out of the most recent past. When I say recent past, I mean the last month or so. So kicking in and the strength and kind of support, emotional support from your spouse, significant other, family, friends, etc. So you did receive news about something where you really needed a lot of emotional support and strength during this. So Scorpio, moving into the month, which we're halfway through the month, but still applicable. So moving in through the rest of the month, there is the Three of Swords next to the King of Swords. So the King of Swords, we could be dealing with air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the King of Swords is the general. He is the one that is basically masterminding a plan. He's the strategizer, okay? There's something attached to his energy that is causing heartbreak or causing pain. So this could be someone who's in charge. This also could be indicative if you're furloughed. Trump is a Gemini, so maybe this is Trump. So something attached to someone who is also attached to military, law enforcement, legal background as well with the King of Swords. But he's behind mapping out or having a strategy. I refer to him as the general because he's in charge. He's thinking of things more from a logical standpoint, okay, mentally rather than an emotional response, okay? So to him, he doesn't necessarily think about the in-betweens of who's going to get hurt by my actions. He's thinking more along the lines of some sort of mapping out or strategy or what's the best way to proceed. Something is attached to him in terms of pain, heartbreak, short-term heartbreak. There could be also painful words or some sort of hurtful action coming from this king. So you may expect more of that this month, or this also could be disappointment associated with this person. This also could be boyfriend, husband, significant other, for those that are watching about love and relationships. Something is taking you into a period of where you have a lot of passion about this person or a lot of passion about this situation. It's taking you into now this month a period of looking at each direction, okay, where you may have to make a decision for what's best for you. So we have another court card, the Queen of Cups, next to the Eight of Wands. When the Queen of Cups shows up in a reading, of course, it can be water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but she is also telling you there needs to be some sort of compassion or love towards this situation. This also can be indicative when I see the Queen of Cups as the mother, okay? The mother having those qualities of a mom or a mother, compassion, unconditional love. She's also very psychic, the Queen of Cups, and is very intuitive. So following your gut instincts, you may have to act quickly this month. You may be receiving news where you have to act very quickly this month. The Eight of Wands is where something has been slow or stagnant is now picking up speed. It can also be something that is perhaps out of the blue, unexpected change. So be prepared this month, Scorpio, to perhaps go back to work, or to perhaps have to make a quick decision, or perhaps somebody's showing up on your doorstep that you haven't seen or heard from in a million years, and you have to make a quick decision. So the Eight of Wands can have that kind of energy to it, a rush of energy, out of the blue, okay, communication coming to you very quickly, etc. So there's something where you may have to act. Also, you may have to act on behalf of this person. This person may be acting on your behalf, or you may be receiving communication via the Queen of Cups this month. So just keep that in mind. Something's attached to you, Scorpio, in terms of family, family security, family legacy, the home, very much about money and finance as well. So we have the moon that comes in. This is Pisces. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So the moon can very much be about a feeling of deceit or deception. It can also be a feeling of theft. It can also be fluctuating mood swings or illusions. Something may be going on attached to this situation for you involving money, security, financial security. That's very much ultimately affecting the home, affecting the family, affecting the family stability in terms of financial stability as well. Something may be in the home that you are feeling, I'm not getting good vibes from this person, you know, or something may be going on around your home. So just be aware of this month. There may be feelings of deception when it comes to something going on in the home. This is more about family, financial legacy, or security. So something, and this came up for the reading that I read about where I did see a lot of things come up about the government furlough for those that are concerned about that or watching about that. Something deceptive, okay? So, and of course, I do these readings and I forget who I read for and I forget which reading it was. It's there, then it goes out, and then it's poof. So I think it was Capricorn. I don't think it was Leo. I think it was Capricorn. So there's some form of element of energy attached to a crossroads decision making where you're given information this month or you're given guidance, and it's coming from someone who's kind of basically broken your heart, caused some pain, or is really hard to deal with, okay? But then there's information coming very quickly from a nurturing type energy with the Queen of Cups that comes out of the blue. But then there's something attached to this where you're questioning it. You're not trusting it with the moon's influence. There's something that you're just not really trusting it. And you're really concerned about your financial family future. You're concerned about the family. You're concerned about your legacy, what's left for your children. Like, that's a lot to think about in the long run in terms of how something is affecting you. And if you have children or a spouse or boyfriend or whatever, girlfriend, it kind of ripples out and affects everybody else. So the decisions you make this month, Scorpio, have a ripple effect that are just affecting you. They're also affecting other people. So you may have to really think about what it is that is important for you. So that's where the crossroads comes in for you this month in terms of choices or crossroads or the trial or tribulation of coming to that point this month. So good luck to you, Scorpio. Keep me posted. Thank you so much for watching. I hope the reading was helpful. Please make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell button to get automatic updates to any future videos that I do post. Have a blessed month, and I'll speak to you soon.